Alright, well, greetings and welcome to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 Shout, Season 1, Episode Number 1. Now, in this video, of course, I still want to fly the unofficial Manzal Mountain Air Ranch Airship Depot to Coronado Airport for a time being a while longer. Because I always dreamed of flying airships when I was a child. Ever since, of course, my parents and everyone took me to libraries, watched documentaries on TV, especially because I like blimps. This is what came up. So, what we're going to do today is, as painful as it is, I'm going to insist on it anyway. Fly from the unofficial Manzal Mountain Air Ranch to go to Coronado Airport. Now, bearing in mind, I'm going to fly the old-fashioned way like I used to, because ordering people to go on cruise stations doesn't really seem to work. I know that through personal rehearsal struggles. So anyway, in this episode, it's pretty much Skyward Redemption. So in this episode, we're going to shout, and we're going to let it all out. Reason? The Graf Zeppelin number 2, as you can see, on either side. Look, Graf Zeppelin number 2 is a victim of Nazi atrocities. And not to mention that we're seeking payback, as well as redemption, because, I don't like to say names of other people, but Hermann Göring, he's actually responsible for Graf Zeppelin number 2's death. And of course, as of right now, Graf Zeppelin number 2 is going to shout, and let it all out. Her spirit, that is, anyway. And if you can check the rear of the airship here, there are no Swastikas here. And in case you didn't know, or some of you pronounce it as Swastika, in case you didn't know, at Michael Saul's Gaming, we do not display the swastika. The only means is through educational purposes. All you really need to do is request, and it'll be given to you in an unlisted video. Because I'm pro-education as well. So in this video, I'm okay without the swastika, because I like my international audiences, and I want them to come. Watch my videos, of course. Okay, pre-flighting is complete. At the simulator, usually everything checks out okay. So, in this video, this is what we have here. We're at the unofficial Manzal Mountain Air Ranch. I like to fly at dawn, and I want the weather that way. Wind's behind us at a 180-degree angle. And, of course, painting fiery hues. And, of course, we're going to fly through the azure sky and its silver hull. We better get up before we blind viewers. The Graf Zeppelin 2 was once the pride of the skies, a marvel of engineering and elegance, but its past is haunted by the actions of its adversary, Hermann Göring. He wanted, of course, airships eliminated. And of course, in this video, we're shouting, letting it all out, saying that airships should come back. And of course, in this video, like I did with other airships, we're rewriting history and soaring beyond the shadows. Sure, as we go to Coronado Airport, Herr Göring, of course, long gone from the mortal realm. He's going to materialize the observation deck. And of course, he's going to have a ghostly figure wearing a uniform adorned with medals. A stark contrast to Graf Zeppelin's crew, who will glance at each other nervously, but we won't let him aboard. Alright, we won't let him cause any trouble aboard. So as of right now, pre-flight phase, gather around crew. Today we write history. The Graf Zeppelin 2 does not carry hydrogen. It carries Vion logic and Plotagon logic. Herr Göring's shadow will not darken our skies. Prepare for departure. Flight plan set. Coronado Airport awaits. Get aboard, defy gravity of our past. We're all wished fair winds. They don't even know half of. So let's go on. Okay, let me check the nav station really quick to see where we are. We're in a rush this morning. Because on Sunday, I even do things as well. Alright, we're right here. Here refers to where I'm pointing my cursor. And now, turn to the gondola. Beyond Plotagon logic, half full. Next off, I'll say next off, we go. Everybody okay back there? Stuff swap begins right away, okay? And it's instantaneous, okay? It referring to the stuff swap, that is. And the stuff swap, of course, consists of going to the configuration page and figuring out the haul we go. This is a short haul we go, and
start maintenance operations, please.
okay, let's do this anyway.
Prepare for takeoff.
Roger, all crew to takeoff station.
Ready for takeoff.
Ready for takeoff.
Come on, more. Okay, let me check everybody. Hey, is everybody alright? Those lights are so bright from that update, but it's okay. We'll take them. Is everybody okay? Y'all know not to eat too heavy because you're not any of these animals in the picture here. Like, let's say, for example, if I got it correctly, this moose here. You don't want to eat too heavy because, you know, neither of you are mooses. Is that correct? Neither of you are a moose. Everybody okay back here? You alright? You alright? Okay, where we are, you know, basically is right where my cursor is. Or is that right? Though the painting is not correct. And again, the lights are so bright here. Okay. Okay, as usual, we need to top the gas cells off so I don't wreck this thing into UNM Hospital, to name one matter. And if that happens, then this broadcast is over. A lot of hard work lost if I do that. If I do that, then that's a lot of hard work lost. A lot of hard. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Two. Let me look over my shoulder. Here we are. The gas cell number 2 light is not lighting up. For some reason, gas cell number 2 is not lighting up. Is everybody okay? Are you sure? Can you handle it from here? You know how to share, you know how to borrow, you know how to take turns? Alright, then I trust. I say again, I trust. Ooh. I ran into the wall. But I'm okay. Y'all okay back here? Let's go. At this point, let's prepare for takeoff. Okay, if that was the case, let's do this. Engines all ahead full. Then again, let's do this. The Graf 2 Zeppelin's engines are roaring to life. Airship Graf Zeppelin 2's engines are roaring to life already. Full throttle. Let's defy the gravity. Let's defy gravity and our past. Okay. Oh, no. This is not happening.
Release mooring.
Copy.
Pull them up.
Haul up the moorings.
Roger.
All crew on crew station.
All crew on crew.
Station.
Okay, we've taken off. Alright. There we go. Okay, we passed through Meadow Lake now. From time being I record this video, so let me go outside for an exterior welfare check. So I'm going to tell me now go to the rear. Okay. As we're airborne now. Well, let's say this. Okay, we leave the unofficial Monzal Mountain Air Ranch Airship Depot for the time being. Of course, the crew is gazing out, and of course, their breaths are not visible in thin air because, from time being, I record this video, it's springtime. Hope you all plot a course through these clouds. We'll ride the winds like legends. Alright, and what about those who ended the airship program, especially this one? Their spirits are watching us, but we'll outmaneuver their ghostly specters. And speaking of which, now's not a bad time to discuss the landing procedure. Okay, the landing procedure is I will slow the airship down actually right immediately when we're over UNM Hospital. And of course, right when we're immediately over UNM Hospital, we will, of course, point it to Del Norte High School. You're referring to the airship. Then from there, we'll fly it into Coronado Airport from there. Then from there, touchdown at Coronado Airport. We have a little bit of the Whatever Whenever Aviation Expo. It's not really much of an expo because, you know, I don't have enough equipment for it. I just call it that for some reason. I don't know why though. Okay, let's go inside and let's see where we are going now. We're approaching the depression here that divides Los Lunas and Albuquerque. Navigation? You want me to use Beyond Plotagon logic to get in there? Okay. Okay. As of right now, we're approaching the middle dot. I say again, we are approaching the middle dot. See where my cursor is? That's the general area we are approaching, but we're not there yet. And, of course, the navigation officer ought to be aware of that. Whoa. It's bright out there. We gotta do it. I need to get back into the control car really quick. I need to get the watch officer's position. Everybody's got to look out. Everybody must be a lookout. Well, I might as well not release any ballast over this, just to see what happens for once. In this video, we're shouting, letting it all out. Yes, we're talking to you. If there's a time to go outside, it's right now. I'm not getting you blinded by that sun. Alright. Again, where this cursor is, where I am, this is a solar farm, not a village. I suggest, of course, to whoever developed Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, go ahead and get that fixed, that this is not a village, it's a solar farm. Okay, the Graf Zeppelin 2 is off course, so I need to correct it. Right now we're going to fly through Mesa Del Sol, right here. And at Mesa Del Sol, of course, there's a lot of things that happen there. They're referring to Mesa Del Sol. Like, of course, way long before I was born, or maybe I was born, my earthly father went to concerts there at Mesa Del Sol, while, of course, one day, me, Brendan, and Eddie's dog Sonic went to a park there, and not to mention that I, of course, went there to help out collect data for NASA at a solar eclipse that was taking place there on the 8th of April 2024, back when I was age 29er. I only had a little less than a month left in my 20s. Well, in this video I'm flying D-LZ130, and of course I'm 30 from time being I record this video on Big Tree Zero till 4th May 2025. As we approach Mesa Del Sol, this is probably not a bad time, you know, to get the crew ready for landing. So,
Prepare for landing.
Roger, all crew to landing station.
Ready to land.
Ready to land.
Here we go. Come on. Okay, we got that. Status page. Okay. As we approach, what's that place? Mesa Del Sol area. We're entering some clouds here, so maybe stay in the control car. As for the rest of you, I'll say it again, as for the rest of you, if you can hear me okay, go ahead and start observing the Albuquerque International Sunport for any defects or anything like that. It starts right now. Searching for defects. Okay, we're coming out of this. We're gonna get out of this okay. Now, we can only fly within close proximity to UNM Hospital, so I'm gonna see if I can get a heading of the high 340s, if anything. Right down below us is Mesa Del Sol. Actually, there's the Albuquerque Dragway, right where my cursor is, and to our left. Yeah, to the left is Mesa Del Sol. So right down below us, over Mesa Del Sol, we have as follows. Right around this general area here is a park where me, Brendan, and Sonic were hanging out. Eddie's dog Sonic, that is. Even here too. Sonic, of course, was a dog belonging to Eddie, as heard from in the Ghost Patrol series, which I'm thinking to remake at some point in life. Which I should, just remind me. Around here is the new international school. Or maybe this is the new international school, where my cursor is, where I went to go help with the eclipse of 2024. Actually, at this point, I'll go ahead and go into chase view. Or will I go into chase view? Alright. Chase view we go. Alright, how's Albuquerque International Sunport doing? Is it doing good? Yes, no, maybe so? No. Okay, so we passed through the Albuquerque International Sunport here, and what just happened just now? No, we don't do that. Just the throttle mess up. Come on. Here we have UNM Sports Complexes here, like. I believe this is the Lobo Stadium. Maybe that's Lobo Stadium. And of course we look out the window here. It's too bright to take a look. Oh yeah, there's the Lobo Stadium here. And right down below us lay the following places too. Lobo Village, Milne Stadium. I think that's Milne Stadium. Presbyterian Hospital, and now we have more to come down here. The ever name changing hotel, parking garage, which of course from the time being recording this video is full. Man, the Sunport parking garage tends to fill quite a lot. And right here, CNM main campus. Yeah, like right here is CNM main campus, and there's a cemetery. Isotope Stadium. And as we approach UNM Hospital, I need to say this phrase. I don't need to, I just really want to say it. Approaching University of New Mexico, UNM Hospital. Stay aboard airship Graf Zeppelin 2 for you have a job to do. Same goes for this end of the airship. Approaching University of New Mexico, UNM Hospital. Stay aboard airship Graf Zeppelin 2 for you have a job to do. Yeah, actually I think I'll slow the graph down over Grisham Park or Carl Manal area, because just stopping it over Del Norte High School I don't think is a really good target. Okay, we're high enough over UNM Hospital, so should be good. I believe we're high enough over UNM Hospital. Speaking of hospitals, that's Presbyterian, Maine, Loveless, Heart Hospital. There's, of course, downtown Albuquerque. Alright, downtown Albuquerque, and now let's go. Okay, we're getting too far. Where are we? Glen. I'm over Grisham Park. I think at this point, just like in the olden days like I used to do, I'm actually going to slow it down over Del Norte High School because... Actually, no, I'll slow it down now. Aya, Eliza, I'm over your birthplace. Here's Del Norte High School. There's a Royal Del Sol Golf Course. And right here where my cursor is, just to the left of that, that's where I get my health care. Let me stay in chase view for now, just for safety. Alright. Or is safety even the word? Just stay in chase view. Oh, Del Norte High School, right below us. And now let's go here. There's a medical complex right below us. Whoa, we're entering some cloud cover here. Here's the Journal Center. To my left, this whole area here, this is the Journal Center. This thing's going to be buffeting, so... Albuquerque, you need holy water. At this point, I'm thinking half speed ahead. we're at half speed ahead for the time being, so. Right below us is the North Domingo Baca Multi-Generational Center. Yeah, that's the park, that is, and Multi-Generational Center. Actually, there are multiple parks within this park here. Like, this is the dog park, as you can see here. Safe to say, for the time being, when I record this video, I know I'm talking about multiple different topics here. We've evaded the spirits of Hermann Göring. That's actually one thing I really hate about that man. That man referring to Hermann Göring. He terminated airship programs. He ended the airship programs, and I really hate that about him. Him referring to Hermann Göring, that is. I do not forgive him for doing that. So in this video, we're shouting, letting it all out. Speaking of shout, let it all out. This park here is nice, Wildflower Park, but right here, it's as dirty as a dirty toilet. Fix that, Albuquerque. Fix that. Hello, Miss Elena. Look what I have here. I have the Graf Zeppelin 2 in my hands. Airship Graf Zeppelin 2. Hindenburg class airship, as you can see. And greetings, Civil Air Patrol Spirit Squadron. Look what I have here. Graf Zeppelin number 2 in my hands. Oh, come on. Are you there yet? Gosh. Hold on. Slow it down. Tell everybody down below to look out. Or should you? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the gear. Come on, slow down. Slow down, Graf 2. Thing is that it's just not slowing down, that is. Okay, all engines idle. Okay, I'm going to clean up the navigation station now. Alright, I'm going to do it. I'm going to clean up the navigation station now. Clean up the navigation. Alright, I'll show you for once. Okay. Come on. Okay, so now let's... Okay, even with the drawer open, watch. So again, even with the drawer open, watch. That's what can happen. Alright. Okay, we're on a time crunch, I better do this. Okay, let's do this. Okay, airship is in desired position right now. even if this thing goes in the ditch, we have recovery vehicles. So again, the airship is in a desired position right now, as you can see. Or is it? You're directly over. Let me move it slow forward just a little bit so it doesn't go down in the cemetery. And as soon as, of course, the airship, comes to a stop, well then, of course, or slow it down. Actually, when the airship comes to a stop, then I'll slow it. The airship comes to a stop, I will stop the engines, and then from there, when I stop the engines, I will, of course, drop the moorings, and then from there, we lower the ship. Right down below, I imagine crowds at the Coronado airport are saying something along the line saying, well, here it comes, ladies and gentlemen. Glad you can join us for the Whatever Whenever Aviation Expo. Today we have the Graf Zeppelin II, also a Hindenburg class airship, heading for the Whatever Whenever Aviation Expo. Alright, I'm going to do a welfare check before landing. Hey, is everybody okay? We're about to land. Are you sure? Did anyone eat too heavy? Did anybody eat too heavy? Remember now, neither of you are moose, neither of you are any of each and every one of these other animals here. And that neither of you are that type, okay? Is everybody here? We're still in this general area here. You can't really quite map it out, okay? Alright, can you let the riding room know that we're landing? Alright. If that so is the case, then I don't even care where the ship is. Or do I? Okay, ship's in desired position again. I'll say again, the ship is in desired position again, which means we're right over our desired spot. Okay. Can I, of course, make sure that the Graf 2 gets down okay? Landing phase begins right away. Prepare for descent. Paraguring will not stop us now. Engine stop. Landing gear down. The desert floor will approach. Paraguring is telling us redemption is futile. Perhaps, but we'll shout our defiance. The sky belongs to us. I'll go to the orders page. Let's go to the Chief Steward. We're getting out of here fast, okay? We're getting out of here fast, okay? Okay, and now let's, of course, check everybody back here and make sure they're okay. Is everybody back here okay? Yes or no, maybe so. Everybody back here okay? Alright, in that case I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to begin the descent process as we speak. Oh yeah, this was an excellent flight, by the way. It didn't take an hour worth of struggle, really. Not a full 60 minutes. Did it take? It did not take a full 60 minutes. How cool is that? Okay. If that's the case, let me give the order really quick to drop the moorings.
Drop the moorings.
Roger. Copy.
Copy.
Okay, I'm putting the megaphone away. We're not in use. You ready? 3, 2, 1, now! We're going at a sharp descent rate. You better hold on. Okay. Grab the ropes. Hold on. It shouldn't be going this fast. Whew. Close. Yeah, Miss Elena, if you're watching this video. Yeah, Miss Elena from Dennis Chavez Elementary School. If you're watching this video, I'm okay. Didn't you teach us once upon a time during some of our activities back in preschool, you gotta move quick sometimes. Is that correct? I wonder what they were. They referring to the activities. Huh? Okay, we're going down now. Of course, let's see what we have here. I hope the audio was captured this morning from the time I recorded this video. Let me do another deflation since this thing is falling too slow. Let me do a deflation, okay? Ah, we're in the same spot that Showa landed. But I still ask of it not to be a designated parking spot for Coronado Airport's public. Hey, Graf 2! Is that your shadow? Oh, I said, hey, Graf 2, is that your shadow? Yo, this time around I'll do the exterior welfare check using the drone. How's that sound? Or not, actually. When I do welfare checks, I mean welfare checks. Come on, hurry up, touchdown. Okay, as we're landing, one more thing, which includes expo time. In this video, I really felt like taking the Graf up. Actually, I didn't really feel like taking the Graf up, but the reason why I took Graf Zeppelin 2 up is because one of the goals I wanted to get was, here was, of course, fly D-LZ130, Deutsche Luftschiffe Zeppelin Bau 130, before I was 30 years old in 1 month. At least one flight in. And today it looks like I'm going to meet that goal. And the reason why I call this video Shout, and of course Shout, let it all out, is because the Graf Zeppelin 2 is actually a victim of Nazi atrocities like that of Hermann Göring, you know. I don't like that guy, and of course, I don't like what he did to airships. It was 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we're almost down. Where are we? And of course, in this video, we're seeking payback for the loss of airships, that is. And me personally, I'm an airship advocate, and they should come back. Because what we can do on board is we can have agility courses and things like that, as opposed to airplanes which move rather erratically. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, 0, -1, and oh! Look out. Right on the ramp. This is definitely photo worthy. Let me do an exterior check. Here's the Halloween truck. And of course, the Graf 2's ghost is here. Payback. In a good way, of course. I'll say again, payback time in a good way, of course. Alright. Let me do a quick welfare check. Although usually everybody's okay. I'm gonna do it anyway. Where's she? Oh, there you are. Hey, is everyone okay? We landed. Can you please make sure? Let me go to the position of FOR Hindenburg, right here. Because this airship's namesaked after him. Okay. All done. Right here, and now let's go to the dining room. Hey, are you okay? I was saying, you okay? We landed. Heck yeah, let me go to the lounge. Oh, okay. We're still in this general area here, as you can see. Okay, so now let's go to the writing room. Oh, we got some paintings updated here. Hey, is everybody okay? Sure everybody's okay? Okay, you sure you're all okay? Alright, I'm going back to the control car. They're all here for the expo. They're for the airplanes. I know I didn't lower the stairwell, but I will now. Are you ready? I'm gonna lower them. Heck yeah, I'm gonna lower them now. Orders. Ready? Alright, D-LZ130, Deutsche Luftschiff Zeppelin Bow 130 is on the ground now at the Whatever Whenever Aviation Expo. So now let's unboard now. Let's deboard now. So.
Proceed with unboarding, please.
Ask everyone's okay.
Starting unboarding.
Here's the Halloween truck outside. If you can see it, okay, here's the Halloween truck. about now? Well, also because there have been times where I've been at war. That's why that truck is there. It's protected by scarecrows. And next off, we have a nice creeper van. Here we have the Outsider Dogs participating in the Whatever Whenever Aviation Expo. Next we go. We go here to check the rear.
Boarding finished, sir.
Hey, who closed the stairs? I'll ask you again. Who closed the stairs? I'm going to open them back up. So people can see the ship. That's why. Okay, we're checking the stairs to make sure that it's okay. Okay. Okay, so now let's go back to the control car. Alright. We're here. We do one more exterior check and off to the Whatever Whenever Aviation Expo. Okay. Now let's do this. To the expo we go. Yeah, I still need to use a cheat sheet to get there. To use the drone. Yes, we're in drone view, so we're way high on purpose. Alright, since we're here, we're looking at the outsider dogs. Alright, here we are. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Whatever Whenever Aviation Expo. The Graf Zeppelin 2 stands as a testament of human ingenuity and resilience, in this game of course, and today we redefine our legacy. Look y'all, the crowd's buzzing. They've never seen an airship like ours. The Graf systems are stable. The Vion and Plotagon logic cells are humming in harmony. Our mission? To inspire awe, not fear. Let's invite them all aboard, shall we? Visitors, as I imagine, stream onto the expo grounds. Their eyes wide with wonder. The Graf's gangway is open. Even though I'm in drone view, as you can see where my cursor is, the Graf's gangway is open. And of course, Passenger 1 enthusiast. Is this a legendary Graf Zeppelin 2? I've read about her. Somebody. Indeed. Indeed. She's more than metal and fabric. She carries dreams and redemption. Yeah, really. In this video. She's more than just fabric. Carries dreams and redemption. Why is she here? What's her story? Says a curious child. Listen, young one, she bore the weight of history's mistakes. Now she seeks the sky's forgiveness. Inside the lounge, as I can imagine, wherever that is, visitors marvel at the Art Deco furnishings. Of course, Hermann Göring, of course, did not like, hear that correctly, Hermann Göring, I don't like what he did to airship programs, and I don't like him. He did not, of course, like airships either, so he ordered this scrapped shortly before the Second World War began, or right when it began. He ordered the Graf Zeppelin 2 to be scrapped. But here in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, it's back here again, and of course, I would like airships to return. And of course, how do we face that legacy? As asked from a passenger, which is a historian. We face with courage. We can't change the past, but we can steer towards a brighter future. May we touch the control panel? Of course, just go carefully. Just do not release the moorings for the time being. Of course, feel the dials. They're whispers that go across time. As this video time frame winds down, the sun paints the Graf's hull on the starboard side in golden hues. Thank you, everyone, for sharing this moment. The sky is vast. Redemption awaits us all. And so the Graf Zeppelin 2 stands proud, a beacon of hope against, of course, the desert, whatever you want to say. Feel the excitement, hear the chatter, imagine the curious faces, exploring the Graf Zeppelin 2. Shout, shout, let it all out. Otherwise, that is our show. If you like, please like it.